My name is Kirsten if you haven't practiced with me before, and today we are going to be doing a nice little mobility stretch session. So this is going to be perfect for those rest days. If you were just feeling a little bit low energy, you want a little bit of a break, a little movement break within your day, or if you're gearing up for a nice workout, you want to get those muscles warmed up and your body ready and prepared for movement. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. We're going to begin in all fours, tabletop position. So similar to a cat and cow shape, I want the toes untucked. As you inhale, you're going to drop your heart, tilt the tailbone, lift the gaze, pull the shoulders down the back, pull your chest forward. And then as you exhale, you're just shifting your hips back. The spine's going to naturally come into flexion and you're moving into a little child's pose. And then we're going to flow like this with the breath. So as you inhale, let's come forward again. Drop the heart, pull the chest through the window of the arms. And then as you exhale, slowly start to shift back. I got a nice little pop in my back. That felt nice. A couple more like that. Breathe in, come forwards. And exhale, go ahead and shift it back. Good, two more just like that. Breathe in. And exhale, take it back. Awesome, last one, breathe in. And exhale, go ahead and just take it back. All right, hang on your child's pose just for a breath. So take a big breath in, really actively press the floor away with your hands. And a full breath out here. All right, as you inhale, let's just come into all fours, tabletop position. All right, from here, you're gonna hug in through the belly. So start to find that neutral spine, that brace of the abdominals. Then from here, you're just gonna extend your right leg back behind you. So you're gonna try to find a 90-degree angle with that right leg. Nice, and then from there, I want your glute to really fire up and engage. So that right glute is really turned on. Nice, and you're not dumping into your lower back, so I don't want that lower back arching. I want you to gather everything up and in. Nice, then start to find tiny little pulses here. We're just gonna go for 30 seconds, and we're gonna start to turn on that right hamstring and right glute. And then we're gonna add on to this. Good, but keep that belly really engaged. Good, keep breathing here. Awesome. Give me another 10 more seconds. Tiny little pulses at that end range of motion. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release that leg all the way down. Good, then from here, the right knee and the left arm are gonna go out to either side in opposition. So as you inhale, right leg out to the right, left arm out to the left, bending that left elbow. Good, then from there, extend your leg and your arm, but hug in through the supporting hip. You're gonna reach forward with the arm and reach back with the leg. Good, go back out to the side, hug in through the belly, bend the knee and the elbow, slowly start to release. I know that's quite intense. Let's do that 2 more times. So as you inhale, you're gonna open up, squeeze your back muscles, extend out, use that right glute. Good, reach forwards and backwards. Good, back out to the side, bend, and then release. Good, make sure you're not dumping into this outer left hip. 1 more just like that. Inhale, out, extend. Good, forwards and backwards. Keep that right glute engaged. Back to the side, bend it. Good, and then go ahead and release. All right, from here, you're gonna slide that right knee up towards the right wrist. The right foot's just gonna come in front of that left knee. Nice. All right, from here, you're gonna slowly start to sink your hips all the way down. So that right sit bone is gonna ground down onto the floor. All right, then from here, you're gonna take your right hand back behind you. Left arm is gonna lift up. As you exhale, left hand presses against that right knee. Good, slowly start to unwind, and then just do a little counter twist. Good, and then take it all the way back. And then a little counter twist. Good, nice, all the way back. One last time, do a little counter twist. Good, and then right hand back behind that right hip. And then keep your knees on the floor. You're just gonna inhale, lift your hips up. That left arm can reach up and overhead. Good, take one more inhale there. And then as you exhale, you're gonna slowly start to soften the hips all the way down. Gather your hands together in front of your heart. This is a lot of core work. You may need to want to have some support underneath that left knee. From here, you're gonna rise up onto both knees and shins. Squeeze your left tush. All right, you're gonna look forward. That left foot is gonna step forward into like a lunge position. The right foot is gonna follow. So now you're gonna squat. Feet are about hip distance apart. Your weight's through your heels. Good, then go back. So right knee's gonna come down. The shin is angled. The left knee is gonna come back behind that right foot. Slowly with control, sit back down. Good, let's do that a couple more times. So hands in, engage through the belly. Come up, squeeze, take it forwards with that left foot. Come to stand with the right foot. Good. And that right knee and shin come down first. The left knee follows. The right sit bone grounds first. And then the left. Good. Again, keep going. Up, squeeze. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Good. Right knee's gonna come down. That left knee's gonna follow. Sit all the way down. 2 more times, just like that, you guys. Nice movement for your hips. Up, squeeze, left foot forward, right foot forward, right knee down first, left knee down, slowly back down. Last one, all the way up, squeeze, left foot forward, right foot forward, good, right knee down, left knee down, and then go ahead and sit all the way back down. Good, bring your hands all the way back to center. Then from there, shoot that right leg straight out to the right. I'm just gonna move a little bit so I have a little bit more space. Right leg is gonna shoot straight out to the right. Take a few moments just to shift your hips forwards and backwards. You might get into that inner right thigh here. And just breathe. I got a nice particular favorite coming up, coming soon. Good. All right, and then go ahead and just pause with your hips stacked on top of that left knee. Go ahead and set your forearms down. Good. This one is going to be intense, okay? I don't want you to dump over to this left side. I want you to hug in. But from here, you're going to lift your right leg up. Breathe and hold. 5. Core is engaged. 4. Nice. That leg is really lit up and engaged. 3. 2, I don't know if you can see I'm shaking, and 1. Slowly start to send it all the way down. Plant your hands all the way down. Good, and then from here, you're just gonna step that right foot all the way to the outside of that right hand. Good, you're gonna tuck your back toes underneath. You're gonna step your left foot all the way outside your left hand, and then come all the way to stand. Good. All right, you're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale with bent knees, fold forwards over your legs. Good. Come up halfway lift, lengthen your spine. So bring those fingertips to your shins, pull your chest forward, send your sitting bones back. Good. The amount of times I see people do this when I say halfway lift, Good. Open. Good. Extend the chest. Good. Plant your hands. Let's just step back to a downward dog. Good. All right, from your downward dog, really press the floor away. Hands are about a tiny bit wider than shoulder distance apart. Nice. Then you're taking a moment to pedal out into those legs. Send the weight back into the legs. And don't be shy to use the shoulders. Press the floor away. Those shoulder blades are going to come up a little bit. That is totally fine. Good. All right, take one more big breath in your downward facing dog. Good, and then as you exhale, knees come back down to the floor. Let's go ahead and switch. So, coming into that left side, outer right hip hugs in. Belly starts to brace. Left leg comes up behind. Find that 90-degree angle position. Left knee is still facing the floor. Then start to find those pulses. Good, so again, make sure this is not coming from your back. This movement is coming from your tush. Nice, that left tush. Keep breathing. Nice, we just got 30 seconds here to warm up that left side. Good, we're down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Nice, take a moment, shake that off for a second. Now we're coming into our second side. We're gonna open our right arm out to the side, left knee out to the left. Good, ready, get set. As you inhale, right arm and left leg go out, hug in outer right hip, extend arm and leg, reach forwards and backwards, good. Still really braced with the belly, back out to the side, bend arm and leg, and then release, good. Again, nice, open, extend, nice, reach forwards and backwards, extend back out to the side, bend, good, go ahead and release. Last one like that, good. So lots of effort here. Nice, to stabilize through the center, good. All right, and slowly start to release. All right, from here, you're gonna climb that left knee up towards that left wrist. You're angling the shin so that the left foot comes in front of the right knee. Good. Then from there, you're gonna slowly start to sink that left hip down onto the ground. All right, bring the left arm back behind you. Inhale, the right arm is gonna lift up. And then as you exhale, right hand to the outside of that left knee, take a little twist. Good, slowly start to unwind, bring those hands into your chest, twist in opposition, come back, nice little twist again. Good, come back to center, twist in opposition. Good, one more time. Good, slowly start to unwind. All right, and then ground that left hand back behind that left hip, fingers face away from you, onto both knees and shins. Nice big stretch. Good. Awesome. Take another big breath in, and then as you exhale, slowly start to release. Gather hands together in front of your chest. Good, so use your core here. Try not to use your hands on the floor. If you need it, if you need the wall, please take it, but try to contain, find that strength from inside. Good, you're gonna rise up, you're gonna squeeze your right tush, look forward, right foot steps forward, left foot follows. Good, your left knee comes down first, make sure it's angling. Good, your right knee comes down, and slowly sit on that left hip. Good, again, up, squeeze, right tush, right foot forward, left foot forward, left knee back first, right knee just behind that left foot, sit all the way down. Good, again, up, right foot forward, left foot forward, good, left knee down, right knee down, good, last two, up, right foot forward, left foot forward, good, left knee down, right knee down, slowly start to sit, last one, all the way up, squeeze, good, right foot forward, left foot forward, good, right knee down, or left knee down, sorry, right knee down, and then go ahead and sit, good, all right, from here, as you come on up, so you're transitioning into that left leg extended out to the side. So just drawing a straight line from that right knee. Take a moment, shift forwards and backwards, get into the inner line of that left leg. But again, we're not sitting over towards the right. We're sending our hips all the way back, and you can just kind of explore that movement there. Good. And then we got my personal favorite. It's coming up. Good, pause with your hips stacked on top of that right knee. Good. Go ahead and set your forearms down. So make sure you're not dumping to that right side. Hug everything in. Use that training from before. Hug it through the belly. Then lift your left leg. This left leg is so strong. Press down strong and even through your forearms. Good. Breathe. Hold. 3. 2. Take one more big breath in. Good. Slowly start to set that all down. Good. Make your way back up onto your hands. Nice. This left foot is going to step all the way outside that left hand. Good, hands on the floor, tense your fingertips, whatever you need. Right foot's gonna step nice and wide. You're in a nice little deep squat. And then rise to stand. Inhale, reach the arms up. Step those feet in. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Got a couple more little warming movements, and then we'll start to slow down with some stretches. So as you inhale, let's reach the arms up. Okay, bend your knees, butt back, chest forward, flat spine as you come down. Good, halfway lift. Fingertips to shins, elongate that spine forwards. As you exhale, plank position. Good. From your plank, you're gonna hold it for a really big breath, okay? So squeeze your hands back, squeeze your feet forward, big breath in. Find that abdominal brace, full breath out. Good, then from here, bend your knees. Start to walk your hands back. Your feet are gonna melt down and your chest is gonna lift. You can gather those hands together in front of your chest. Once you're in your squat, you're gonna hold it for a breath. So inhale. Good, full breath out. Awesome. Walk your hands all the way back out. Find that super strong plank. You're gonna hold it for a breath. Legs are active, butt is active. And as you exhale, use your knees on the floor first, so half plank. Slowly start to lower down to the belly. From the floor, you're gonna release those hands and squeeze your upper back. Good. Then from there, press your hands back into the floor, hug in through the belly, so think like huh sound, and then press straight up, find your plank, maybe straighten out those legs, find your full plank, then bend your knees, walk it all the way back, and lift up to your squat. Good. Full breath here. We're gonna repeat that. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, crawl all the way back out. Find your plank, nice and strong. Inhale. Nice. Knees down or not. If you can lower down in one piece, do that without your knees. Exhale, down. Good. Lift your hands up. Squeeze your back muscles. Exhale, think, ha. Press the floor away, all the way back up to your plank. Good. And then walk your hands all the way back as you bend those knees. Your heels melt. You lift your hands. You're back in your squat. Good. Inhale here. One more time, just like that. Walk it all the way out. Nice and strong. Super strong and stable through the body. Inhale there. Remember, knees down or not. Exhale, slowly lower the body. It hits the floor all at once. So no peeling, no dropping. Good. Use your inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, use knees or toes. Press all the way up in one piece. Find your plank. Good. And then last time, walk it all the way back towards your feet. Rise up. Find your squat. Take an inhale. Good. As you exhale, all the way back out. Find your plank. Really strong belly. Take an inhale. Remember, knees down or not. Exhale. The body lowers as one piece. This time we're switching things up. Go ahead and extend those arms forward. I'm just going to wiggle myself back a little bit. Good, we're going to come into some sea turtles. So as you inhale, you're going to lift up. Everything flies. Okay, legs lift, arms lift, the butt is engaged, the back is engaged. Exhale, bend your elbows, pull back and squeeze. As I say, we're going to touch back behind you. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, pull back. Good, keep going. Breathe in and exhale. Good, keep going like that. We're going to be here for a minute. This is one of my favorite mobility exercises, activation exercises. Good, keep going. Good, awesome. 30 more seconds. You can even imagine that you're actually pulling on a band or something, or if you have a band you want to grab one, go ahead, pause it, go grab a band, and you're just pulling the band apart, bringing it to your chest. Good, keep going. We're still here. 15 seconds. Good, awesome work. Good, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release your hands down, release your legs down, coming into a cobra. So think of pulling your hands back as you pull your chest forward. So lots of times everyone's like, oh, I want to get deeper. I'm just going to straighten my arms. Oh, shoulders are all the way up towards my ears. This isn't really doing much for the opening of the upper back. So what I want you to do instead is lift up, pull yourself forwards. Nice, elbows are bending and you're extending through the spine. Good. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, pull, and exhale, release. Good, again, inhale, lift up, pull yourself forwards. Good, and exhale, just release. All right, tuck your toes underneath, press your hips to your heels, and then transition through all fours just for a second. Downward facing dog. Good. Awesome. So from your downward dog, pausing here, take an inhale. And a full breath out. Awesome. So bend your knees in your downward dog. Stick your butt even higher towards the sky. So feel that more space in your spine. Good. And then from here, you're going to take a full breath in. As you exhale, you're going to step your right foot outside your right hand. As that right foot steps down, the right hand lifts, and you're pulling back with that right elbow. You're lifting and turning your chest. Good. And then hand comes down, step back to that bent knee, downward dog. We're going to alternate here. So from here, step your left foot outside, pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then hands come down, bend knee, downward dog. Alternating, so right side, good, and step back, good, left side, and step back, bend knee, downward dog. Keep going, right side, and down, and left, and back down. Good, keep going like this. So we're just building some heat in the body. Little bit of heat today. Nice. Good. And just flow with the speed of your own breath and body. Good. Keep going. 15 more seconds here. Good. Awesome. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and even out each side. Good. I gotta do one more on this left side. And then step back to your downward facing dog. Awesome. All right, from your downward dog, we're just gonna slow things down now. So you're gonna inhale, reach the right leg up. And then as you exhale, all you're gonna do is just step the right foot all the way through between your hands. Good. Go ahead and drop your back knee down onto the mat. I want your back knee below your back hip. And then go ahead and lift your chest up. So we're getting into the hip flexors today. So lots of people think hip flexors, like we want to go as deep as we can, right? I'm going to show you something a little bit more effective, okay? A lot more effective. So take one hand on your lower back, the other hand on your belly, and then as if your pelvis was a bowl, you're gonna scoop that bowl in. So guide the flesh on the back of the body down, guide the flesh on the front of the body in. Good, so you come into a posterior pelvic tilt and you're squeezing through that left glute. Nice. All right, from here, right hand, so keep that squeezing in. Right hand to the inside of that right knee. Good, you're gonna press and find some resistance there. Left arm is gonna lift up. And then a gentle side bend, but don't lose this. Gentle side bend to your right. Good, so it's almost like you're moving your hips forward. Good, breathe. That should be pretty intense. Good, I bet you've never stretched your hip flexors like that. Good, breathe. So this right hand's resisting that right knee. Good, nice, awesome. Hold for another 3. for 2. Activate through that left glute. Nice. One more big breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Slowly start to release that. So come out of that little side stretch. Good. Again, right knee underneath right hip. Good. From here, just wiggle that front foot forward till it's straight, and then come up, find your balance. All right. From here, you may want to grab onto a wall or something to find balance. Relax the foot. Wiggle out the toes. Good. So then we're going to find the opposite hip position before we were pulling in. Okay, instead, we want to send this right hip back and tip your sitting bones back. Okay, relax that foot. Good, and then just slowly start to hinge forward. Good. Nice, a little micro bend in that right knee. Try to relax those toes. Okay, so you're really gonna feel this in your hamstrings. Good, whoo. Nice big hammy stretch. Good. Beautiful. Nice. Good. Keep drawing that right hip back. Tipping those sitting bones backwards. Good. Keep wiggling out those toes. Such a habit for me to flex my foot. Keep wiggling it out. Good. You can see how hard it is to balance here. So don't be shy. Grab onto something. Good. One more inhale. And then rebend that front knee. Reach the arms up. Good. Go ahead and get out of there. Plant your hands. Step back, downward facing dog. All right, let's go into the other side. So left leg up. And then as you exhale, just left foot all the way through between your hands. Drop your back knee down. Good, and then slowly start to lift yourself all the way up. Okay, so right knee below your right hip. Good, again, one hand to the tummy, one hand to the lower back, and then just pull in. So it's like you're actually thrusting your hips forward. Keep that, squeeze your right glute, left hand to the inside of the left knee, right arm is gonna go up, and you're side bending slightly to the left. Good, don't lose this, okay? Don't lose this. Good, keep it, and reach. Good, and it's not about how far you can reach over to this side, but I want you to direct your attention down along the front of that right hip. Good, breathe. Good, keep pulling your hips forwards. Good, 3. Nice. For 2. Awesome. And one big breath in, and a full breath out. Go ahead and make your way all the way up. Good, you can take your hands down to wiggle out that left foot. So bring it to straight, right knee underneath your right hip. Good, wiggling out that front leg. I feel like I have way less balance on this side. Okay, wiggle out the toes, good. And then find the opposite pelvic position, all right? So from here, send this left butt back and tip yourself forward. Good, so you come down a little bit. Nice, and maybe you try to find a little small movement here. Good. So it's not about coming all the way down. Good. If you even do that, and then you try to reverse it and come back into this position, you're gonna feel the difference here. So tip those sitting bones back, tip your chest forward. Good, I feel like I'm losing my balance. We'll hang out here for another 3. Wiggle out those toes, gentle bend through that left knee. Good, for 2. Good. And 1, come all the way up, rebend through that front knee, arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Step back, downward facing dog. Last couple stretches here, my friends. As you inhale, come forward, find your plank. Shoulders gonna stack above your wrists. You're gonna pause in your plank, get super strong and stable through the belly, activate through the tush. Awesome, breathe, we got it. Good, take another 3 breaths, inhale, exhale. Good, again, inhale, exhale, body's so strong. 1 more inhale, and then as you exhale, all the way down. Again, your body as one piece. Use your knees on the floor if you need. Let go of that ego. Good. And then hands, take them in cactus. Okay, so elbow in line, left elbow in line with your left shoulder, palm down. The right hand's gonna come right underneath that right shoulder. Then from here, you're gonna slowly start to press yourself over so that your hips are stacking on top of that left side. Good. Just for a second. Full breath out. And slowly start to release that. Come back through center, same thing, other side. So we're just alternating. Go ahead and press, roll to the outside of your right hip. Good. Nice, one more exhale. Good, back all the way through center. Go back over to the left. Good, so you choose the depth here, you guys. Awesome, back through center, nice and slow. Back over to the right. Good, stretching out the chest. Awesome, center, one more time of each. Over to your left. Good, center. Over to your right. Awesome. And then slowly start to release. All right, we're gonna add on to that. Your left arm is gonna lift all the way up and overhead. You're gonna bend at your right knee, so you're gonna hike your right knee out to the right, and then from there, use your right arm, slowly start to reach all the way back with that right arm. Reach, 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 and you come into a nice little chest stretch. Hang out there, full breath in, full breath out. It's one of my newest favorite twists. Slowly start to come all the way back. Back through center, switch the right arm forward. Hike up that left knee. You can bend your left elbow. You can use that hand. And then inhale, left arm reaches up, 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 and over. Hopefully you guys don't have a wall like me, but you're gonna hang out there. Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. Awesome, slowly start to reverse that. So that left leg is gonna go back. As that left arm comes back, use your body, use the support. Nice, and then do the same with the right. Hike up that right leg. Inhale, right arm back. Woo. Good. Full breath here. Full breath out. Good, and then from there, right leg sneaks back. Right arm back up and overhead. Rotate back on your belly, nice and slow. Left leg out to the left. Good, left arm up. Exhale. Good, full breath in. And a full breath out. Good, let's take one more on each side. So left leg sweeps back as that left arm reaches forward. Use your core to brace as you roll back onto your belly. And then do it one last time on each side. Inhale that right arm open. Good, one more big inhale. And a full breath out. Good, slowly start to bring everything back through center. Nice and slow, last time. Good, inhale, open it up. Stay there. One more inhale. And a full breath out. Slowly start to bring it all the way back onto your belly. Good, and then you can take your hands back by your low ribs. We'll finish with a cobra. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Press into your knees. Hips move all the way back towards your heels. You're just landing in a little child's pose. And that is where I will leave you today, my friends. Good. Hopefully you enjoy this nice little mobility stretch sesh. Hopefully you learned some things about your hip flexors and hamstrings today as well. And let me know what you guys want to see next. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. And we'll see you guys soon.